Oh, also, kind of piggybacking on the video I just put up about Hulu uploading all of If Loving You Is Wrong, all of the haves and have nots. A handful of people, and no, I'm not going to lie and say it was a lot of people, but just a small handful of people were like, hey, I'm excited that the haves and the have nots, all of it is finally on Hulu for me to watch now, Jeremy. Have you ever thought about doing like a rewatch and doing reviews of the early episodes, before you officially started YouTubing? I'm not opposed to that idea, but if like you were a day one follower of mine, then you know that back during those times, I was on WordPress blogging about the haves and the have-nots, and I could be wrong, but I think I have a link to my blog in the description below. Like I said before in other videos, if you go down to the description box, you'll see links for everything. I'm not just talking about Twitter, Facebook pages, Instagram, but I have links to pretty much all of my social media platforms, LinkedIn, all that stuff. Well, I guess that's technically not social media. It's more of a networking tool, but whatever. I mean, it would be interesting to like to be honest, like a lot of those episodes I haven't watched in years because for me personally, as someone who does this for their job, it's like once I watch an episode, it's all but done. I mean, well, specifically the newer seasons because like, hey, Jeremy, they're doing a have and have not marathon on OWN at such and such a time. Are you gonna watch? I'm like, nah, because I mean, I've ripped those episodes apart. I'm not saying that I couldn't rewatch and catch something I may have missed, but from my perspective, I watch an episode, I review the episode, I do the trailer breakdown, not to mention the trailer for said episode the week before it comes out, and then I pretty much break apart any potential theories and discuss the episode in future videos as callbacks like, hey guys, remember 3 episodes ago this was said and now it's being played out. So I mean, I might, if maybe enough people vote, maybe I'll put up a tab on the community, a poll on the community tab. And if enough people are like, hey man, I'd love if you do that. Let me just say it would be limited where maybe I would do like maybe one to a couple episodes a week, like one video, of course, per episode. Like, hey, episode one review, episode two, because now might be a good time because if Loving You Is Wrong will end in a couple days, then Greenleaf will come back. Thank God that show is coming on at 9 p.m. instead of 10. The Oval has a handful episodes left, and then Bruh is the only BET Plus show right now, and not a lot of people watch it, but I do. It's only 21 minutes. I don't mind doing videos on that, so I do need like a kind of like a filler thing. Plus, people would love having have not content again based on the name of the channel. So I'll put up a poll in the community tab at some point over the weekend, and I'll think about it. I'll let the votes come in between like this weekend and Monday. And if I get enough votes, I might think about doing it. Like I haven't thought about like what days I would do it, but just know you'll see like have not series premiere review or something like that. I think it'll be fun because I honestly one of my favorite pastimes on YouTube over the past month or so has been watching YouTubers who have been doing breakdown videos like the Marvel Cinematic Universe rewatch where they watch from Iron Man to Endgame and just or Far From Home, excuse me. And each video on each movie will break down things they didn't notice before, or hey, in Iron Man 3, here's something that was hinted at in Captain America, the first Avenger, and here's something that occurred in Infinity War. I like that kind of stuff. So maybe that would be fun. Plus, the haves and the have-nots was at its peak during the first couple of seasons, if you ask me. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you like it if I did a rewatch? I know some people would love me to do that for Greenleaf, but Greenleaf, I don't know if that's well, honestly, I should have done that a couple months ago. People asked me to do that a few months ago, but I didn't, so my bad. But haven't have nots. Maybe it'll be a good way to celebrate the show fully being uploaded to Hulu. So let me know your thoughts if you're interested in that. But like I said, if I do it, it would not interfere with the main videos because at the moment, If Loving You Is Wrong is the main bread and butter of the channel. Then of course, if Greenleaf, which honestly should do good, I did a trailer breakdown a couple of weeks ago, and that video is over 80,000 hits. I was shocked. So the new trailer that dropped yesterday, hopefully that trailer breakdown does numbers as well. So if I do it, it will probably be like videos that come at the end of the week. So let me know your thoughts. Are you interested in it? I think maybe it'll be great for people who came into the series late or those who watched since day one and honestly wouldn't mind a trip down memory lane. So with that being said, I'll talk to you all soon. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on new content. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, links to all my social media, they're in the description box below. Shout out to the patrons over on Patreon. And if you want to join in for as little as $1 a month, I'd appreciate it, because trying to get to like $100 per month on there basically is $100 threshold on so many different platforms nowadays. Like, you won't get the payout unless there's $100 in the balance, I guess you could say. So if I can get like 100 people to sign up at the $1 tier alone, that would be fantastic. Not mandatory, because you watching this video supports me in more ways than you can know. So if you don't want to join Patreon, you can also make a small donation if you would like on PayPal or Cash App.